Jiwa. Today's daily devotional is for Tuesday, August the 25th, 2020, and it's called Only Silkworms Belong in Silk Wood. Any other is parasitic. And I'm going to start with 1 John 4:20. If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he hath not seen? As far as I can recall, my two brothers have been strong, fine Christians that love the Lord since their teen years, okay? When I was a little girl, I was a wild, bold, and daring tomboy. Therefore, I enjoyed following my two brothers around, outside to play. All right, I just loved it. Okay, and when my dad got stationed at Moody Air Force Base, which is in Valdosta, Georgia, which is also where both of my parents were brought up. I don't think my mom was born there, but she was raised there. Okay, but my dad sure was. But anywho, it was like welcome to the jungle, but in a good way. Okay, I know my voice cracked, but it was in a good way. And I would hang out in the woods with my brothers to find frogs and lizards and play all day. I loved it. Oh, I love picking up frogs, all right? Okay, we would even smash beehives and stomp out ant beds, all right? And I got stung up by both of those insects, all right? Okay? And if I got hurt, they would come to my aid and protect me. And as we grew up, it continued to be that way. Yes, my brothers, they really took care of me. And when I went crazy over other boys, it left them scratching their heads because they thought I was out of mind, in which I was, okay? I really was. And we had our fights about it, and I got offended and couldn't understand it. I didn't understand it then, but, when I got older, I did, and I realized by them being one of them, they knew those other boys' motives, okay? And they instinctively jumped into the mode of protection, which shows me it was all out of love, and for that I am forever grateful to them. Love you, bros, okay? Elmo, enough, let's move on. That brings me to Psalm 133, 1 through 3. Behold, how good and pleasant it is when brothers dwell in unity. It is like the precious oil on the head running down on the beard, or on the beard of Aaron running down on the collar of his robes. It is like the dew of Hermon, which falls on the mountains of Zion. For there the Lord has commanded the blessing, life forevermore. I don't want to put on, I want to put an end to this tall tale that black men are not there to defend black women, because they have been from the very beginning, at least in my generation, okay? All right, and as far as I can clearly recall, their love has been there for Mary J. Blige, so she don't have to worry at all, okay? And Eve had the Rough Riders to stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop, okay? If anybody tried to roll up on her, you know what I'm talking about, okay? And Lil' Kim had the bad boys to protect her, and though a few bad ones betrayed her, remember? Puffy told y'all they ain't gonna stop and ain't going nowhere because it's them for life. Word is bond, okay? All right? Okay, now Shanti knew Murder Inc. would always be on time when she called, and they gave her their all, didn't they? Come on, okay? There was only one babe in the woods, Meg the Stallion, even though she was shot in both feet by a dead beat, okay, that was left to stand on her own in these mean social media streets, okay? All right, but have no fear, black men did hear, and like superheroes, they started to appear out of nowhere and adopted her into their family and spoke out in her defense against the brutality. All right, sick of this, all right? Okay, I wasn't surprised by these guys because, like I said in the beginning, that statement about black men don't defend us black women is all lies, all right? Anyhow, that's why I greet each of you every day as queens and kings, because that's what you are, okay? We all are, okay? Some people may cringe from the title because they do not think they are worthy of it, due to a damaged mind during their upbringing, but get used to it, because I'm in the business of saving souls, all right? I see you as God does. I really do. And as far as I can clearly recall, for the saved, he is the one that controls. Yes, he does my soul. He is using me to adopt you into our family. So when you are left speechless, you can best believe you can all always, count on little old big mouth me. Power thought. If you're crying alone in a forest, never forget that God sends woodsmen with sharpened axes to chip away at whatever is rotten. Love you guys. Have a terrific Tuesday. Mwah.